Hey, it's Allison and Courtney. We're back here for Making Time for Your Health, the fruit and vegetable series, and today we're going to be focusing on sweet potatoes.
Yeah, I love sweet potatoes. They are an awesome plant for West Texas. This plant loves the heat. I don't know of many plants that love the heat as much as sweet potato does. So it's a really good plant for out here in West Texas where it's so hot. It's a perennial if you're in a tropical climate, but for us it's an annual. It's not going to come back. So it's an annual. Do need to replant it every year. If you want to try growing sweet potato, it does really well all summer long. So just, this is a beautiful plant for a planter. As you can see, it's gorgeous, trailing out. So if you want one next summer, start in the spring and have a nice sweet potato all summer long. And then you get to harvest some good food at the end of the year.
And they're so beautiful, like you said. I love sweet potatoes.
I do too. Just lots of nutrients and good flavor.
They are so healthy for you.
Yeah, so if you want to try and grow some, just plant in well-drained soil in full sun. So well-drained soil in the ground, you're probably going to need to incorporate some compost to help with the drainage, or do a raised bed, or do a planter like this with some good potting mix. You can start your own with plants, transplants from a nursery or a garden center. Be sure, if you want to harvest sweet potatoes, buy from the vegetable garden section. They do have ornamental sweet potato vines, and those aren't going to give you good potatoes. So there are some really beautiful sweet potato vines that are ornamental, but if you want the nice potatoes, then buy a plant from the vegetable section. Or you can start your own slips really easily from the grocery store. You can just get some healthy looking sweet potatoes from the grocery store, scrub them clean, cut them in half, and then suspend half in water in a jar and half out of the water, and then just wait for shoots to form and roots to form, and then you have your sweet potato slip and you can plant that. So you can just start your own new one from an old sweet potato. It's a good project to do with kids especially. Yeah. So when you're harvesting, be real careful and gentle. The sweet potatoes are really easily damaged and bruised. They have a thin skin. So if you're in the ground, be careful with your hoe or your shovel. They're easily damaged. And when you're harvesting, try not to even throw them in a bucket because they're going to bruise easy. Just be gentle when you're harvesting. And you can harvest right around the first fall frost. So when it's predicted to freeze, you can go ahead and harvest, or you can wait and harvest right after the first freeze happens.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, they're one of the most nutritious, vegetables.
Nice.
They're in the top 10, so they're really good for you. They do provide vitamin A, C, B6, and they do provide the antioxidants like beta carotene, helps with the aging process.
Nice.
So I'll be eating plenty of these. They do provide the anti-inflammatory and help regulate, blood sugar as well. They have them different properties. So, like I said, it's really nutritious. It's in the top 10. You can grill them, steam them, bake them, even roast them, or even puree them. So you can put them in all kinds of different dishes. Make sure, we always like to put a bunch of butter or something on top.
Brown sugar, marshmallows, Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Let's go for a healthier, substitute. Try some nutmeg or, some cinnamon. Just put that on top of there. I like to actually put them on the grill. I like to take some jalapenos, some onions, and some regular potatoes and some sweet potatoes, chop them up, put them in some foil, just spray them with some olive oil and put them on the grill and let them cook. But that's a really good, healthier option too. So
delicious.
Yeah. So I encourage you to get out there, plant them in the garden, plant them in a planter. They're beautiful to look at too. So, and fun for the kids.
Definitely.
So we'll see you back next time on Making Time for Your Health with a different fruit or vegetable. Thank you.